Guys, Interior Fire Gaming here, and I just took a break from the original Zombies and decided to play some Black Ops 3 multiplayer. Except it sucks. But that's not why I'm here. I'm here to play the worst game, the worst Call of Duty game on last gen, just for a top 5. So this is a top 5 best weapons in Black Ops 3. Oops, wrong team, because I'm a retarded idiot for playing this stupid retarded game. That's right, I really hate this game. But you know what? You people like Black Ops 3. If you guys like it in last gen, I don't like you guys either. Well, you know what? I'll still like you. Just don't invite me to play zombies, because people take that way too seriously. Anyway, number 5 is the Agnes, because it reminds me of the Model 1887. Now, the reason why I put this up is because this is probably the shotgun that has the highest damage. If I talk about zombies, then we're going to talk about the Haymaker. Now, what's good about the shotgun? It shoots fast. It has better range than the freaking XRM-262. This is obviously the new KSG that reloads faster and everything. It's pretty good. And I don't know what level you get this gun on. But you know, this gun, it's not bad. The only problem I have a problem with this gun is that it's a shotgun. That's the reason why it's only at number 5. Because number 4, we have the third best submachine gun in my category, the Weevil. Now, the reason this submachine gun made in is because of you know, it's been here for a long time. The P90, the PDW-57, and now the Weevil. I'm not surprised that they put this back in, just like the KN, but anyways, like, this gun is a 50-round submachine gun with extended mag. It has 5 more bullets than the other 2 with extended mag. As a matter of fact, I don't think you get extended mag in the Modern Warfare series. Anyways, the P90 has recoil. The PDW-57, this is pretty much the same thing. It's just modified with higher damage, and it sounds so good that I always use it every time. In zombies, it's good too, because in zombies this is a wall and a box weapon, so this is good. It's kind of good to use. I mean, just watch me clear all these people out with a throwing knife, a Weevil, and just a melee attack with it. I mean, I like to use it in multiplayer all the time. And same for zombies, but then zombies just sometimes it just doesn't work the way I want it to be. Just sometimes I just get a better weapon, you know, like the ICR and the Dracon. I mean, like, this submachine gun isn't the best out of the other 2 submachine guns, because you guys already know what's the 2 best submachine guns. But number 3 is going to be an assault rifle, and I think we all know what it is. It's kind of obvious at this point. Hey, kid, can we please? Yeah, just punch me in the face. Thank you. I like you for that. Okay, so number 3 is obviously the KN-44. There's something I don't get about this gun. When the beta was released for PS4, it was called the KN-44. I mean, no, it was called the RX-7 or the ARK-7. That used to be what it was called, but now it's just called the KN-44. It was called a really cool name until after the beta. Look what they done. But you know what? I'm not gonna deny it. As long as the KN-44 is actually very good. This is actually the first golden gun I got in Black Ops 3. And trust me, it took a while, but I'm pretty sure, so at least I know I'm prepared that next time I play Black Ops 3 on new gen, because you can't send data, your old data to, your last gen data to new gen, which is disappointing. Treyarch, you all are a freaking disappointment to me for making this really crappy game. But you know, as long as you put a red dot, a grip, a high caliber, and a suppressor, which I didn't this time around, then you're set. You're going to wreck them like a boss. And then zombies, it just has very good damage. That, you know, I just recommend. This is like the best assault rifle in Call of Duty history. But you know, I think it's kind of obvious. I didn't put it high on the list because, let's face it, it's pretty much another AK-47. Now, at number 2, we have the Pharaoh. A burst fire submachine gun, like the Chicom, made into the list. But the reason I didn't put it higher is because it's a better submachine gun. But if you guys think this is better than the other submachine gun I'm going to introduce after this, is you're all going to hate me. So this is number 2. The burst fire submachine gun, just like the Chicom. Except it's wait. So the Chicom was a 3-round burst actually. Oh, okay. This is it's a 4-round burst. And lots of people actually like this. Even Alia does. Not that everybody likes the Razorback. I can't tell if either the people like the Razorback, but just use it to Pharaoh a little bit more, or they just like the Pharaoh better than the gun I'm about to introduce next. But you know what? Since I keep saying the gun I'm going to introduce next, then we might as well just get the next gun over with, because I'm pretty sure you guys don't want me to say that sentence again. Anyways, it's a really good submachine gun. Everybody likes it. It comes down at number 2. So number 1, it's kind of obvious. It's the Razorback. Let's face it. It's like a half assault rifle, half submachine gun. It's kind of like the PPSH. Like this, I wish if this gun was in zombies, I don't know if Treyarch would actually make it worse or make it good still. But since this is a multiplayer weapon, it's just fabulous. I have a long barrel FMJ and extended mag right now, so yeah, it's a level 65 weapon, which I'm not surprised. It's obviously going to be a very high weapon, only because of how great this weapon is. I mean, I don't know anybody who dislikes the Razorback. I mean, I prefer not using a red dot and just stick with the iron sights. But if you want to stick with the red dot, that's the only sight attachment I recommend you. But let's face it, we all know that this weapon is going to be the best. If it was in zombies, I would most likely use it, because I'm pretty sure they're going to make it good in zombies, they're going to make it good in multiplayer. But then again, just like the Pharaoh is like the new SMR. Bad in zombies, but good in multiplayer, you know? But you know what? But anyways, guys, I was gonna say the honorable mention in the middle of the video, but you know, I just figured that I wouldn't have enough time for gameplay. Oh, actually, I got a kill from that. Okay, but let's get on with the honorable mentions. Now, in this multiplayer video, we actually have quite a few honorable mentions. So first we have 2 snipers, the Locust and the SVG-100. SVG-100 is so much better than the Locust. But, you know, these 2 are snipers, and like these 2 just are bolt action, they're slow, but it's better than the Dracon. If we're talking about zombies, then I put the Dracon at number 2. And then there's like the Dingo and the 48 Dredge, but you know, these are LMGs. I'm pretty sure you guys wouldn't like this LMG being at like number 5 or 4, just because of the burst fire. It has good fire rate though, just so you guys know. And then the Dingo, I don't know. And then this shotgun could have made it, but You know, it's pump action, it's slow. And this gun would have made it if it wasn't so newbie, and if we were talking about zombies as well. This gun would make it too. This gun would make it with HVK 30, ICR, 1, Man of War, and the MA87. Those guys would have made it, but, you know, those so much better choices. Same with the submachine guns. The CUDA, very good. The Vesper, I don't know. VMP? Less likely. And then I didn't add any secondaries because, let's face it, the combat knife and the other few melee weapons are kind of useless if you're going to use them that way. But then there's also the rocket launchers, useless, kind of useless. Too used too much. You know, it's a burst fire pistol, but it's not bad. And then the LCAR. This gun could have made it, definitely, but it's a machine pistol. So this is the top 5 Black Ops 3 weapons of multiplayer. And, you know, like I said, this is all we have in the store because I'm on last gen. Last gen can suck these nuts because I don't care about the graphics anymore. Unless, of course, a gun looks very glitchy. Then yes, I do care about the graphics. But right now, you know, I just really don't care for... I just have no care for this game. It sucks so much. I cannot wait to get a new gen console. Thank you all for watching this video. If you guys like to subscribe and like for more top 5s, then put down in the comments below about what's the next top 5 I should do. Either Call of Duty, Destiny, Battlefield, Grand Theft Auto, even Guitar Hero. I'll do any top 5 as long as it's not stupid. If it has to do with other people, then no, I will not do it. But otherwise, I'll see you guys in the next video.